Welcome back, everyone. I'm sure some of you guys saw my EOTech EXPS 3 review where I threw the Optic in the water because it had EOTechs historically had some water issues and submergibility issues. Now, Dimitri over at Primary Arms saw it and he was like, hey man, can you throw the Cyclops in there for a month? Don't tempt me with a good time. So that's exactly what we're gonna do. And the kind of interesting part of this story is, as I'm filming this, it is December 26th. So if we come back on January 26th, this lake will probably be frozen unless we have some kind of really weird warm spell. So I might have to break it out, but either way, where I'm throwing it right here, it's approximately 10 feet deep, maybe a little bit more. On the edges, it kind of gets shallower, but we're gonna throw it in there. We got plenty of rope. Make sure this thing's actually tied. It is, so that way we don't lose it. And she goes. I got hung up on a nail. All right, so there you go. We will see you guys in 30 days. Since you guys last saw me, it's been a month and 2 days. I'm a little bit late. I forgot about it, honestly. But this Optic has been down there in the water where it is now for, the last, whatever that is, 33 days. And there has been about 10 feet of water above it for 3 weeks. And then last week, the owners here, the homeowners, we drained the lake. So that way we can do some maintenance on the drainage system, actually. So that's what we're doing. So it's only been probably under 3-4 inches of water max over the last week. However, I actually saw a goose pecking at it one day. So there may be some more environmental factors. Anyway, we're gonna pull it up there and see if it still works. If it turns on, I got some water to sort of rinse it out in. All right, that's really disgusting looking, actually. Let's get a look at this beast here so you guys can see kind of close up how it's looking. Their lenses are full of mud, both of them. The mount there, the knob, is absolutely rusted up. So we'll chuck it in here and see what happens. Rinse it off a bit. That water looks disgusting. I probably should have brought a knife, but I didn't. All right, there's so much mud, it definitely has to be just pulled out by hand on the lens. Let's take these caps off, actually, that'll probably help. All right, it's the moment of truth, if you will. It comes on. That's insane. I'm not sure if, I'm guessing you actually probably won't be able to see it from the back because the camera has to focus. From the front's probably easier. You guys can probably see that it's on. We'll get some pictures of the reticle here in just a second, but pretty impressive. This is the exact same one for those of you guys that watched the hurricane coverage. I went through two hurricanes strapped down to this rail this summer, and as you saw there, it's still working. It was frozen, I should mention that as well. The lake did freeze for about 2 days, 2 or 3 days. So it was frozen all the way through as well, and it's still powered right up. So that's pretty good for a little Optic here. I think they're like 220 bucks. We'll put a link down below for folks looking to pick one up, but that's it. Dimitri challenged me to see how it would do, and now we know it's gonna do just fine. I'm gonna rinse it off some more, get some pictures, and let you guys check it out. But thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. We'll see you in the next video.